today with Simon and Sue, so if you'd just like to both tell us what your role is here as content creator.
Well, I'm an admin assistant, so I sort of deal with all the invoicing and the financial things. So that's interesting. Simon runs it.
I'm Simon, I'm the community programmer, so do I look at the camera? Do I look at you? Okay, I'll look at you. And then my remit is families and communities. So if you go upstairs today, you'll see lots of family activities happening. So I'm going to have to oversee that. Communities, we work with lots of different community groups across the city. And I get to work with people like Sean, with the learn team, so all is good. Lovely.
Okay. Our first question to Sue is, what's the best exhibition you've ever seen?
The best exhibition I've seen here is Wang Yong Ping. I absolutely loved I don't know if you actually saw it, but the elephants.
Yeah.
And the sort of sea monster. It was absolutely amazing, and I kind of like the sort of hidden messages and everything behind it.
Yeah.
But I mean, apart from that, I also did an exhibition when I was back in Hull. I went to the Ferrens Way Gallery and happened to walk by, not knowing that Mooka was being exhibited in there. So it's all these original works, you know, with sort of lives on it and things. So yeah, they're really gorgeous.
Wow.
How about you, Sandra?
Currently, it's Mika. Currently, Mika Rottenberg upstairs, just because it's so clever and it's so layered, because before any exhibition you get loads of information about the artist and their thought and why and how they make their art. So to see it from just hearing about it and reading about it, to actually seeing these mad, crazy videos with all this crazy stuff happening, but knowing that underneath it is really clever political points being made.
Yeah.
So at the moment it's Mika.
Nice. Okay. Our second one is, where's your favourite place to be in Nottingham? It could be absolutely anywhere in Nottingham, and that's top to Simon first.
Okay. Well, I live in Leicester, so I come from the train station upstairs and here. So unfortunately for me, my favourite places aren't many in Nottingham, because I don't know it that well.
Yeah.
But on my way home, maybe, that tunnel, as you go towards this train station, in the spring there was a really beautiful cherry blossom there, and it's a really ugly place and it feels like someone's going to get murdered there. But the cherry blossoms were stunning, so probably there.
That's nice.
Well, I mean, I liked the sort of Riverside, you know, particularly when the Riverside Festival's on.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, because of all the music and the boats and the swans and everything. So I think, yeah, that's my favourite place in Nottingham.
Both your favourites. And what is the best quality moment that you've both had in Nottingham, starting with Sue?
Well, just for me, the first thing that springs to mind was being at the birth of my grandson in the Queen's Medical Hospital. And that is probably one of the best quality moments of my life, just actually seeing my daughter give birth and experiencing it from, you know, actually visual, rather than being in the moment, like she was, poor thing, but she was so wonderful.
Mine was here. We were working with a group of carers and elders. We just finished the project, and everyone came, and it was just one of those moments where the whole studio seemed to be filled with I don't know, strange kind of affection and joy. And I was supposed to try and make a speech, but I started crying. So that was a good quality moment, because the group were described as diamonds in our back garden, and that's exactly how they were. So that's
Okay. Our next question is, what was your quality moment from today? We haven't given you much time for this really, but has there been anything today that's happened, maybe wouldn't happen the other day? Or something special that may have happened this morning?
my daughter gave me a kiss. That's all.
Oh, that's
special.
nice. Yeah.
That happens every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, today, no, not really. Eating a dark Kit Kat. That's as good as it got for me today.
Right, so what do you both think a situation has to be for a quality moment to occur? Starting with Sue.
It's an emotional experience, really. Something that really touches me or moves me. Something significant. Yeah, there's a lot to do, you know, that mentality that just connect more emotionally than the real. So that's for me.
And what about you, Simon?
When I'm quiet and I'm walking outside, just everyday stuff, looking at the sky, looking at the weather, just those moments where I'm not really thinking about anything, just walking and the wind's blowing in, just really simple stuff.
Yeah.
That's good. So our next question kind of links into that, and it's, do you think quality moments are easy to come by? So your Simon, obviously, you answered the last question, would probably, I'm guessing yes.
But then I need time to walk.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, probably. It is like Sue said, it's
Yeah.
a mentality. It's how you think. Sometimes it's just, instead of rushing, just, I don't know, tilting your head up to see the clouds
Yeah.
rushing by, or looking at the cherry blossom. So yeah, as long as you're slightly more mindful,
Yeah.
it's just about being a bit more mindful now and relishing small everydayness. That's
Okay.
for me.
I suppose it all depends what kind of mind frame you're in as well.
I think everything is to do with mindset. If you're not in the right mindset, you won't experience any quality moments. But if you are, you know, feeling the love, you sort of find it everywhere you go, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, our next one is kind of linked to your inspirations, and it's if you could ask anyone what their quality moment would be, who would you ask? So we'll go with Sue first.
It's hard to think of this one.
You're saying it could be a fictional character, it could be anyone. Yeah, anyone really, who's maybe inspired or interests you.
Well, just off the top of my head, I think I was recently inspired by Queen Victoria when I saw the film of her life story. She was just so different to what I expected, and I just think she'd have so much to say. Yeah. So it'd be interesting to find out what her quality moment is.
And how about you, Simon?
Mine would probably be a Bollywood star, just because I watch all their films and they're so emotive and they're so passionate and they dance like, you know, they've just got the most amazing rhythm and joy in them. But there must be times when it's tiring or it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably that's one of my favourite actresses.
I bet sometimes they have to go onto set and act, but they might have their own things going on, like in their own life.
Yeah.
And they have to like kind of put that aside there, so you can kind of see how that.
So they give us so much joy.
Yeah.
And they share so much with us. I know obviously it's selfish reasons, but yeah, you just kind of wonder what goes on in their real lives, without reading celebrities.
So, moving on from that, do you think a quality moment will be repeated?
I think you can try to set up similar circumstances, but you can't guarantee it.
No.
You can put everything in place, but life's full of challenges. So it may occur, it may be repeated, but I don't think you can absolutely guarantee what's going to happen. That's the end of it.
So again, it's the mind frame, you might not be correct in your mindset as what you were before.
Yeah, and you could try to create circumstances and bring people in, but it's not just due to you alone always, is it? Different things can come in as you might go along happily,
Yeah.
ready to create this, people can sometimes pull that rope,
Yeah.
so you don't know, or even just the weather or anything can happen, to dampen things, so we don't know. For sure, not guaranteed.
So, what do you think makes an event memorable, Simon?
I think it's just random. Honestly, I don't think there's anything behind it. Because like Sue said, sometimes you have best laid plans and have a really boring day. And other times, just things just happen and you just kind of go, oh, this is great. Or you don't, or in hindsight you think, so I don't think it can be manufactured.
I think to make it memorable, for me, it's when I see something I don't expect, something amazing.
Yeah.
Subo, you know, something like that, where you're there full of judgment, and then all of a sudden something wonderful occurs in front of your eyes, and you do remember that event because of some nice surprise. Yeah, it's the unexpected, I think, sometimes.
Okay. Our next question is: if you were stuck on a desert island, who would you want to be with? Yeah, it's quite a biggie.
Mine's
But choose just
usually
one person.
be my daughter. One person.
Mine's usually Finland.
Well, I wouldn't want my daughter to be stuck there with me. I want her to be safe in the world. So, but I was going to say the team from DIY SOS, so they could build me a nice shack. There's more than one person, so I'll just have to have the, what's he called, the main guy, Nick Knowles.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Because it's Andy as, you know, the rest of it.
Very practical.
And kind of similar crazy question. Which 3 celebrities would you invite to a dinner party? Starting with Simon.
Is this the dead or alive? Or?
It can be.
Anything.
I'm so sad I'm going to say my Bollywood stars again.
Got more time for that to know, in my opinion.
I'd have Amir Khan, he's been going since the 80s, and he's just really clever, and he's really revolutionised mainstream Indian cinema. So I'd have him. I'd have someone called Deepika Padukone, because she's just like a strong woman, but very cool with it. And another Bollywood star, someone really handsome.
Anyone. A bit of eye candy.
Yeah.
You go, Sue.
Well, for eye candy, I'd have Jeff Bridges. Just to look at.
I might borrow him.
I'm trying to think, who's the woman from Gimme Gimme, that comedian?
Oh,
I can't think of her name.
she
but come on.
and
No. Gimme. What's that actress's name? Oh, somebody help. Well, I've forgotten her name.
she's quite.
Yeah, she does Kevin and Perry.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
Kathy Burke. Kathy Burke. Yes, Kathy Burke. I'd have Kathy Burke. So that's.
She's really moving in real life.
Oh, well, I don't know. She makes me laugh. She just makes me howl. And perhaps, yeah, that's going to be a strange trio. Can I add to that? I might bring Graham Norton because, you know, he's a bit controversial and he'd make me laugh as well. So.
Yeah. They're very different answers.
Okay. Our next question is: who is your favourite artist? Your side first.
I'd say more crafts people. This is completely non-specific, but I think when I was younger, I used to go to the V&A a lot when I was a teenager, and I'd go to the Islamic galleries, and I'd just look at these rugs which were created, 300 years ago. So it'd probably be Mughal weavers.
Yeah.
So craftspeople.
Yeah.
Well, Rene Brewer, because I just love his fashion pictures. I love clothes and fashion, and they're just so glamorous and yet sort of quite simple as well. And just look at picture after picture, and it just takes my breath away and makes me want to look like those pictures, and which is quite impossible, but yeah.
So would you say he was your biggest influence, or is it somebody else?
As an artist, I like so many different ones. I like Frida Kahlo, partly because of her history anyway, but her paintings have a different message completely. I love the pre-Raphaelites, I love Nuka, I love Gustav Klimt, all sorts of different, but generally the older artists, I think.
And what would you say has been your biggest influence?
Does it have to be a person?
No, it can be anything art related.
I think again when we were younger, we used to go to lots of, because we used to live in India, so we'd go to lots of historical monuments, and just feeling small in these huge cavernous buildings that again were built 200-300 years ago,
Yeah.
and just being able to experience architecture which was made for much grander people than me. That's my biggest kind of resonates in my head.
Quality! What would you say is the best book you've
But you know, we grew up with certain influences from family to childhood, media, and this book sort of just takes you to a different place to see things differently and to sort of focus on that individual.
And how about you, Simon?
I the Squash and Squeeze. That's a kids book. It's really good. It's a story. Wise old man wouldn't tell me, please, my house is a squash and a squeeze. And it's really good. It's about this old woman who's got a really small house. And she's asking a wise old man how she can have a bigger house. And he keeps saying, first he tells her to have a chicken, then a goat, then a pig, then a cow. And then in the end he says, chuck them all out. And in the end she goes, oh, my house isn't a squash and a squeeze. But there's a moral tale that's quite clever. But it's just got really lovely rhythm to it. And it's good fun.
I haven't read that one.
Oh, it's a masterpiece. It's very good. Especially for 3-year-olds. Brilliant.
For my granddaughter.
Okay, our next question is, do you have a favourite film, single, or piece of art that's changed your life?
Single, oh dear. I can't say that it changed my life.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite films.
Is there anything that's made you reflect?
Shirley Valentine.
Shirley Valentine.
Yeah, made me reflect in a difficult phase of my life, and it just reflected where I was. And made me think, I need to go out there and change things. I just related to that film.
Lots of things, probably. Nothing's changed my life as such, but the flicker films from the 1960s and 70s, really abstract kind of. Because I remember, again, it's those seminal moments, isn't it, in your life when you're exposed to certain things which stay with you. And just sitting in the cinema for about an hour with these images just going changing crazily, and by the end going, wow, that was amazing. Just, I suppose, experiencing an alternative way of looking at the world. That's what's really exciting. It's something you never thought about.
Yeah.
Our next one is, what is your most loved object from childhood? So we're Simon first.
See, I moved about a lot, so I stopped being sentimental at age 15. So I don't tend to keep things.
Right.
Yeah.
Something that you've still got then.
It doesn't have to be something that you've still got, just something that you remember from childhood. It's an object that may.
You've got that connection to it, and when you think about it, you think about why it's so important to you.
Did you say you haven't got anything?
I mean, I moved so much to have sentimental objects. I used to work in museums and I still don't have sentimental.
The only toy I've got is it's like a little fairy kitten that they used to sell at the seaside. Little animals who were sort of covered in rabbit fur.
Yeah.
And they used to sell them in the 60s, and it has green glass eyes. It's very old and tatty now, but it's lovely and soft. And it's lost its tail, but I just can't part with it. It's that lovely feeling of being at seaside, being at Scarborough, sentimental sort of memories about the whole thing.
So moving on from that book thinking, what would you say helps you decide what makes an object important? We'll start with you.
It's just emotional attachment for me. I think the most important things are probably photographs, old photographs, family and relations. It's all connecting to people. So. What's up? Oh, that always happens.
Okay. Our next question is, where would your favourite place to be? Where is your favourite place to be? Let's talk to Sue first.
My favourite
Could be
place.
anywhere. A holiday maybe.
Oh, right. I don't know. Well, in this country, my favourite place to go is Chatsworth Gardens.
Oh.
I just love it. And I have to go every year on a pilgrimage and just sit on the brow of the hill and look down over all the landscape. Just gorgeous.
Did you watch that programme about Chatsworth that's been on recently?
I saw bits of it,
Yeah.
but it's the gardens that fascinate me the most. The sort of
And you, Simon?
If I was trying to be a kind of cultured, I'd say the V&A, just to walk around. But actually probably bed with the radio on. Because my daughter wakes up really early and she starts jumping with me. It's 5 in the morning. So yeah, bed or the V&A.
Yeah.
What have you always wanted to do but never had the chance?
I'd like to learn to play a musical instrument. I feel I have a natural ability that's never been expressed, and I'd love to sit jamming with all my friends, singing and jamming and playing music, and to be able to know how to do it.
Have you got any preference which musical instrument you'd like to learn?
I'm not sure. Could be anything really. I have tried Arabic drums. Quite enjoyed that, but I think maybe a piano. I like the feel, but that's just natural.
Yeah.
Mine would be travelling in South America, because been yet, but it'd be nice to.
Yeah.
Okay, we're nearing the end now, and this is our second to last question. So, can I ask Sue first, what's your favourite dream?
As in something I'd want to experience.
Or something you've already dreamt of? Something that's memorable, maybe? The dream that you've had? Or maybe just a snippet of it?
I can't think. I mean, I'd love to learn to dance tango.
Yeah.
And I've done a sort of a lesson, but there's difficulties involved in getting into it.
Yeah.
I'd love to actually dance a tango in Argentina. And be actually wearing all the black lacy thing and flicking my hair. It's like an ambition, it's a dream that I'd like to achieve.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean, dream you'd like to achieve, or not?
Or a dream that you've had, it doesn't. Yeah, it's open to interpretation, really.
I only have nightmares.
Well, when I read the question before, I thought you meant sleeping dream.
Right.
The only one I could remember, which isn't memorable, but for some reason it's stuck in my head. So, I once had TB. I got better, obviously.
Yeah.
But it really plays havoc with your sleep, and you get really tired and you don't sleep properly. And I remember once having really boring dreams all the time. Once I had a really boring dream of a cupboard opening, creaking, and then I remember waking up thinking, God, I must be in, because that's the most boring dream. and then which spurred me on to get better.
Yeah.
But
It's not your favourite dream then?
not my favourite, but it's most memorable,
Yeah.
unfortunately, because it was just so boring.
And our last question to end on today is nice and light. What's your favourite childhood memory? And start with Simon.
Probably, like I said before, travelling and going to all these big historical monuments, being small, everything else being big.
Yeah.
There's so many to just pick one, and they're all of equal sort of value, but one of my favourite memories was at Christmas time, going to my granddad's house. He used to, he worked until he died, he would retire. But his job was putting up speakers and films, like in the 60s when you had 2 reels on the projector. And in those days, you had black and white TVs and you didn't have videos or anything. So he'd put a film up at Christmas and put these films on for us. And we'd just sit there, all the family, everybody, watching Woody Woodpecker and Betty Boo and stuff like that. And it was like really special, like having your own cinema. So that's a favourite childhood memory.
Well, it's been very, very lovely chatting with you both, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.